Over to meteorologist Michael Behrens, now live from downtown in Grand Rapids, to explain why lake effect snow happens.
At the Grand Rapids Public Museum.
That's right, George. We're looking at the why of why we're going to see all this snow here in West Michigan, and it has to do, of course, with our good friend lake effect. But have you ever wondered why that happens? Let's take a look at some information here. The basics of precipitation, where we get clouds and rain from, that is, heat at the surface begins to rise. That rising heat and moisture forms a cloud, and once we get enough moisture condensed in the atmosphere, that cloud can drop rain or snow. Now, that particular pattern works out very similar when it comes to lake effect snow, but it's not heating from the sun. In fact, it's heat that's already sticking around from earlier in the year. The warm waters on Lake Michigan compared to the cold air on the land, and the cold air that's going to be going overhead allows plenty of warm air, warm moist air to rise off the lake surface, form those clouds, very moisture rich. Those move over the land, and then we see, of course, lake effect snow, the result. We're looking at a perfect pattern this coming few days for that lake effect snow here in West Michigan. In fact, when it comes to water temperatures on Lake Michigan, we are seeing water temperatures that are still in the 40s and the 50s. When we look at the air a little bit higher up in the atmosphere, that's going to be in the teens. That is a big enough difference, quite a difference, that we're going to see that warm moist air rise, condense, and form the clouds. And then we look at the wind direction. Here's the forecast heading into tomorrow. Of course, there's winds coming offshore or onshore, and it is going to be dumping lots of lake effect snow with it. So I hope you are ready out there, and I hope you now understand a little bit more about the why behind the lake effect snow that we will be experiencing. Of course, we're going to be talking more coming up here at 6 o'clock tonight about some things you can do to prepare your car for the coming snowfall. But for now, reporting in downtown Grand Rapids, meteorologist Michael Behrens, 13 on your side.